Nobody can tell that this is not like something from Amazon or River Island or...
That DPD man has got no idea what
He's got no idea that he's delivering us hundreds of needles, which is nice because there's nothing negative about that interaction. There's no judgment, and believe you me, there would be fucking judgment. We don't realise how ingrained our thinking is about mothers who use drugs. Even in the drug using world, you will often see men saying, yeah, and we had our kids, but she lost them. Not he fucking lost them, but the mother is always different. Ooh, pretty. So these are the new shark fins. Everyone would just think it was Tupperware, wouldn't it? Like a container. Nobody's gonna know that this is where you put your used needles in. So these are great. You can't carry this around in your handbag with you. So this is a one-hit sin bin. Could be anything, couldn't it? Could be like a pencil case, but also it's good safeguarding because obviously there's no damage of like the top coming off the needle, and so that is a good product. Why can't we have it in nice colours? Why does everything have to be so fucking awful? It helps with bloodborne viruses because I might say, well, okay, so all of the purple needles are mine. But I mean, even the steri cups, people are like, well, why do you do the different colour steri cups? Well, that's again, it's about being hygienic and bloodborne viruses because you reuse the steri cup. So if I'm using green, then I know that if I cook up in there and I'm drawing it up with the needle and then I go back to it, because it could be tiny particles of blood that nobody else has used going into that green steri cup. Come on. They're going to take drugs anyway. It's going to happen anyway, but it's less seedy. And so it makes the mothers feel less seedy. And then we can start having a conversation, because once you start feeling better about yourself, that's when you want to save your life. That's when you maybe want to start talking about issues. If all you do is hate yourself and feel horrible about yourself, you don't want to come and talk to me about your issues. You don't want to try and deal with your housing. You are going to stay with the abusive partner. You don't feel like you have any value. And it does lead to discussions about not sharing needles, positive engagement. They are going to be using these drugs anyway. Actually, after they'd had these coloured syringes, do you know every single one of them got a Hep C tested? Every single one of them had never been Hep C tested, and we got them anonymously Hep C tested. Massive. Pink and lilac I like. I'm a pastel princess. You just wouldn't put that with my personality, would you? Pastels. You wouldn't. Come on.